It's that time again. That's right, the plumber's too busy. I don't know, picking plums or something. But what do I know? I'm the physical embodiment of all that is top 5. Or top 10, was it? Because we post too many top 10s? You should be excited that you get double the spots. You know what that sounds like in the comments? Sounds like ungrateful. Right, Fred?
Wait a second, I'm still at the beach.
Wait a second, how are you still at the beach on jet skis? Pinatas are out of control, and so are these leaks, which you need to know. Hey, code T5G is there if you haven't used it, but hey, let's get into the number 10 spot, which is Season 11 locations. You heard me correctly. There has been locations from Season 11 leaked, and with the sheer amount of locations revealed, we're probably going to get a massive overhaul of the current map, or maybe even a new one. Then again, every single season now, we've theorized that we'll get a new map, and for 10 seasons in a row, we've been disappointed. A new data mine from Lucas7 Yoshi reveals a dozen locations that were added to the files in the latest Fortnite update, and they all seem extremely interesting. Of course, some of these sound like mashups of 2 different locations, which might hint at some of them being upcoming Rift zones, but there are a dozen locations in here, and only a few weeks until Season 11 begins. So some of these are 100% locations making an appearance in Season 11. Let's get into it. The leak shows locations such as Beachy Bluffs, Camp Cod, Creative Island, and Dirty Docks. Before we get into the rest, let's break these down. Beachy Bluffs could be a new beach point of interest, possibly replacing Lazy Lagoon or something, and Camp Cod is almost definitely going to be a Season 11 location. All the way back in April of 2019, Fortnite added military-style buildings into Fortnite Creative, and in the patch notes, it said that they were the first creative buildings to premiere in Creative before Battle Royale, hinting that we would receive a military-themed point of interest in the future. Maybe Season 11 will bring that with the Camp Cod location. More leaked locations include Frenzy Farm, Holly Hedges, Lazy Lake, Mountain Meadow, and Power Plant. I assume that some of these are upcoming Rift zones, like Lazy Lake and Frenzy Farm. We've seen areas combined before, especially with the Moisty Palms point of interest currently on the map. I wonder what Power Plant will be, possibly a Rift zone of Pressure Plant, turning it into some sort of energy source now that the vault has been destroyed. Maybe it'll be a new location entirely. Who knows? Finally, the remaining leak locations are Slurpy Swamp, Sunny Shores, and Weeping Woods. I mean, I kind of guess that some of these are also Rift zones, but we'll have to see. Slurpy Swamp and Sunny Shores kind of sound like changed areas rather than temporary Rift zones. Unless at the end of Season 10, we see all of the current Rift zones turn into permanent locations for Season 11. We'll see in the coming weeks what becomes a Rift zone and what is added in Season 11 in October. But in at number 9, we've got the Rocket event returning. The Rocket is going to be returned to Fortnite similar to the previous events such as the Meteor Strike and Floating Kevin the Cube Island event. We'll be seeing the old rocket from the Season 4 rocket launch make its return. But instead of it appearing at the villain's lair, which isn't there anymore, we're going to see it being built from scratch by the Visitor at Dusty Depot. The current Season 10 storyline is that the island has gone back in time, and the Visitor has escaped the meteor, and instead of sabotaging the rocket and replacing Rift beacons on it like he did back in Season 4, the Visitor is building Rift beacons and shipping them to locations all around the map. Now, he is building the rocket from scratch at Dusty Depot, and it's expected to launch during the end of the season event. We're gonna get a missile launch of E2 if the Visitor is not stopped, and leakers have hacked the missile into the game already, so we can know for sure that those construction supports at Dusty Depot are definitely for launching a rocket. Number 8 is Arena Squads. Fortnite's competitive scene has been wanting a way for teams of 4 to compete against one another officially in Fortnite rather than squad-based tournaments. When Epic Games announced the Arena playlist back in March before the World Cup, players were expecting to see solos, duos, and squads, but instead they were only given solos and duos. Since then, Epic Games have decided to remove Arena duos for some odd reason and replace it with Arena trios. Yeah, confusing, right? Why is it when I want to play some duos, I always 3 people in my party? When I want to play trios, I only have 2 people. I just want to, why don't you give us all 4 playlists? Well, a brand new leak shows that Arena Squads may finally make its way into the game after all these months, as Athena Playlist Arena Squads was added as a tag in the Fortnite files according to data miners. Now, the real question is, will we have Arena solos, trios, and squads, or can we please have all 4? We've had quite a few crossovers these last few seasons, from the Avengers crossover to John Wick and even Major Lazer, Borderlands, and, well, I guess it kinda... Does that even count? I mean, we had some creepy red balloons at Pennywise laughing, but is that even a crossover? Let me check with my crossover lawyers. Yep, okay, they said this is not a crossover. It doesn't count here at T5G. We're not accepting it, but there is a leak that claims the next crossover, which hopefully actually gives us something, will be with Nintendo and their game Splatoon. If you're like me, you're probably a casual fan of Splatoon. Maybe you've never played it, maybe you've never heard of it, or maybe you're a diehard fan. Either way, we can agree that Nintendo agreeing to something like a Fortnite crossover would be pretty cool. It doesn't seem so far-fetched, as we've had the Nintendo Switch Fortnite bundle and some of the other stuff between Nintendo and Epic Games. They seem to be buddies. A secret place in the Fortnite files had some stuff in there which was leaked called CID TBD Athena Commando M Squid Kid and Bid TBD Squid Kid. They're file names for a Squid Kid skin and a backbling. Squid Kid is a reference to a Splatoon commercial that went viral back before the game came out. It basically had a song in there that just kept repeating, "You're a squid now, you're a kid now," and the internet did its thing and turned it into a meme. Squid Kid seems to be a direct reference to Splatoon, now in the Fortnite files, but it could also be a regular squid-styled skin. I doubt it though, because the word kid is in there and that wouldn't exactly be in the files for no reason unless it was a Splatoon reference. Only time will tell, but it seems that in the future we're getting a Fortnite x Splatoon crossover. I'm as excited as you are. Number 6, Moisty Merman styles. Are you a fan of Moisty Merman? That horrifying skin from back in the day, which is somehow even more disturbing than fish stick? Well, it's coming back to the item shop. It's been almost a whole year since Moisty Merman graced us with his presence, and it seems he's going to be returning very, very shortly. If it hasn't already appeared when this video goes live, in the Fortnite files, data miners found an image which they opened to immediate horror. Now, I'm kidding, but they did find an image with Moisty Merman inside, and the skin files for Merman were updated, specifically in the form of 3 brand new styles for owners of the skin. According to the leaks, the styles will include a black, orange, and blue Moisty Merman, a red, purple, and blue one, and a black, orange, and red one. Just when I thought this skin couldn't get any more ugly and disturbing, they're releasing 3 new styles. Just lovely. Thank you, Epic, for that. If we get the option to vote for anything other than this skin with the new item shop voting feature, I know what I'm voting for. Number 5, the Slumber skin. This skin is an upcoming epic rarity cosmetic that looks like one of the most unique and fun skins to release in a long time. This is Slumber, and you can see it in its full glory thanks to data miner Sheena BR. He's in the description below. Slumber looks wickedly cool and has a second style which has some covers and pillows. Looks so cozy, and I cannot wait to buy the skin when it comes out. It should be between 1,500 and 1,800 V-Bucks when it releases, so get saving now if you want to get enough V-Bucks to buy this skin when it comes out. This is my personal favorite of all the leaked skins. But in at number 4, we've got Charms. Now, back in our Season 10 leaks video, which you can still go back and watch, by the way, it's pretty dope. We mentioned Charms were coming to Fortnite in Season 10, and honestly, a ton of leaks pointed at Charms being in Season 10's Battle Pass, but because they never appeared, we always assumed they got scrapped. Well, it seems they were only delayed because a new leak has revealed a list of upcoming charms such as Virus, Disco Ball, Llama, and more. Some of the leaked charms actually say S10 on the end, which means they were definitely intended to be in this season's Battle Pass. Now, I wonder why they were delayed, but there are charms in the files right now, which means, we gotta have charms in Season 11. It's gotta happen. There's no way it's delayed again. Fingers crossed. And at number 3, we've got Visitor Volta's secret skin. The secret skin has been leaked. Usually each season has challenges and a secret skin that unlocks weeks into the season that you can get for completing a ton of challenges. And it seems that this season's secret skin has been leaked as the Visitor Volta. This skin is if the Visitor hit the gym. He is one unit. What a beast. And you're going to be able to play as this tank once the secret skin challenge is unlocked, according to the leaks. His mission is unknown, and this skin is part of the Visitor set. Obviously, when Fortnite tweeted that really cryptic image of the Visitor messing with some mechs, it seems that we know why now, because the Visitor has upgraded, and now he's one big boy ready to fight. We still don't know what the Visitor wants. He's a mysterious guy, but we do know that he's definitely up to something. And number 2 is the Toxic Tagger. The Toxic Tagger is an upcoming skin that I thought looked pretty cool and deserved a spot on this list. It's only a rare rarity skin, which means it could cost between 1,000 and 1,200 V-Bucks when it arrives in the item shop. But it looks good. It looks so darn good. Giving off that graffiti artist vibe while staying mysterious. We don't know when we'll see this skin appear, but it should be anytime soon. It might even be out by the time you see this. As for the honorable mentions, we've got new emotes. These leaked emotes are probably some of the best non-dance emotes we've seen in a while, and it's the Pizza Party emote and Rage Quit emote. The Pizza Party emote, with thanks to Sheena BR for the leak, is literally just your player opening a box and eating a slice of pizza. That's it, but it's brilliant. Then move on to my favorite emote in a while, the Rage Quit emote, which, accurate. In this, you pick up a controller, get mad, throw it on the ground, stomp it on it a few times, then kick it away. Imagine doing this in the middle of a match. That would be hilarious. We don't know the prices of these emotes yet, but we can be assured they're coming out soon. And that brings me to the #1 spot, which is the new Peely skin and challenges. There's a Peely 2.0, and it's coming. It's on the horizon. We're getting another form of Peely. It's not a variant. It's a fully fleshed outfit, and it's going to come with its own challenge pack, similar to the Breakpoint and Fallen Love Ranger challenge packs. This one will be the P1000, a mech form of Peely. Yup, it's Peely. He's got some sort of robot now. He has returned to get revenge on Jonesy, I assume. Like other challenge packs, I expect this to cost around $20 when it releases. No word yet on release date, but we hope soon, because I want to run around as this dude. Also, we did make a video about this. Pretty similar to this skin. You know, we could have been a contributing factor. Hey, don't click off the video just yet. You got to check out this video right over here. It's on screen. You cannot miss it. Be sure to use code T5G in the item shop. But we're going to wrap it and stay awesome. Keep it here. Top 5 Gaming.